Every night, I lay in bed, the whispers from the old diary growing louder, each word seeping into my consciousness like a haunting melody. I found the diary in a dusty corner of the attic, buried beneath forgotten relics of my grandparents' past. The first time I opened it, the pages were blank, but the whispers began that very night. They were soft at first, a gentle murmur that tugged at the edge of my dreams, promising secrets that could reshape everything I knew about my family and myself. As the days passed, the whispers began to bleed into my waking hours, pulling me towards the attic with an insistent, invisible hand. I felt a compulsive need to open the diary again, and when I did, the pages were no longer empty. They were filled with frantic scribbles and cryptic symbols, all pointing to a single, horrifying truth. The diary held the key to an ancient pact made by my ancestors, a pact that demanded a sacrifice I was destined to fulfill. The more I read, the more the whispers transformed into voices, each one belonging to a different ancestor, each one urging me to complete the ritual. I tried to resist, tried to ignore the growing cacophony, but the diary's hold was relentless. It started showing me visions of a shadowy figure, its face obscured, waiting patiently in the darkened corners of my home. I could feel its presence creeping closer, always watching, its intentions as clear as the ink now covering the diary's once blank pages. My dreams were no longer my own, twisted into nightmarish landscapes where the shadow pursued me endlessly, its whispers becoming my only guide, promising freedom from the curse if I just embraced my fate. The climax came on a night shrouded in a thick, unsettling fog. I was drawn once more to the attic, the diary clutched tightly in my hands. As I reached the final page, the whispers reached a deafening crescendo, and the shadow stepped into light. It was then I understood, the shadow was me, or rather, what I was to become. The diary fell from my hands as I realized the truth, the pact demanded my soul, and the whispers were merely guiding me in my inevitable end. As I embraced the figure, the whispers ceased, leaving only silence and a chilling realization that I was now part of the very darkness that haunted me.